Welcome back to the wonderful Aurora Forex. As you remember from the last episode, we're getting as close as we dare to these aliens, and they don't seem to be able to attack us from this far away. I suspect that we are got to get pretty close to them for that to happen. But we want to be able to start building some ground units. I don't really know what I'm doing with ground units, so it's time to start designing them. From what I understand, which is not a lot, we'll start with some infantry, some powered infantry that are good at mounting, because we know that the target planet is desert mountain, and we can't do both, so we just go with mountain, because infantry can be mountain, but vehicles, medium vehicles, can't be desert. Is that right? No, can't be mountain, but it can be desert. That's right. So they're going to be mountain, and we're going to go with the real tough stuff. And they're going to have improved personal weapons, I think, which have got a size of 6, so they're quite big. Armor piercing though of 10, so if the things that we're shooting have got quite good armor, at least as good as our armor. Our armor is a base of 10. They can do 8 damage, so hopefully they'll be able to wipe them out if they do get through the armor. They only get 1 shot though, and they need 1.25 ground support, something or others. Again, not really sure. So we're going to call this mountain improved personal weapons infantry. I think heavy powered infantry, HP infantry. Yeah, that explains it all, doesn't it? We create that, and that goes into the research thing. In addition, we need headquarters. We're going to build into 5,000, I think. This size is 25 of that 5,000, I think. And we're going to call this HQ mountain, but we won't have the image, the IPW. But we will have, is it? Yeah, high powered infantry armor. So I guess that helps with it. So we will create that one as well. And we'll leave it as that for now. Go to the research screen, and the research screen, and the ground combat. And it's these 2 units here. This is the HQ, and we'll instant that. It's just, we got lots of instant points, and we use that for the simple little things like this, instead of having to move people out and then back in again. So instant those 2, and then we can go back into here, and this is where we go to unit class, formation template. This is it, and we'll click new, and this is going to be the mountain infantry. Mount infantry, I think. So we got these 2 things here. So we need a HQ. So we add one of those, right? And then we add, and I don't know how many of these. How big are they? Size 6. And we're going to be 5,000 minus 25. So 5,000 minus 25 for the HQ divided by 6. So we need 829 of these. think. That looks right. Is this how it's done? I don't know. And that will have a hit points of 8,300, cost of 254, size is 4,999, can't get any bigger. GSP is 1,036. I think that's important to know because you need to do supply people as well. HQ5 is the HQ is 5,000 and its rank of Madge. I think that's how it's done. Please let me know if I've done anything wrong so far, and that'll be that unit there. And then order of battle, we haven't got any yet, so we don't have to do them yet. That's right. And then we got to go to training. Maybe it's not here. Ground forces window. It's not there then, is it? Ground forces window. Maybe it is in here somewhere. Infantry. Yeah, they're the individual mountain. They're the mountain ones. Yep, so that's not it. That's not it. Unit class design. Formation. Order of battle. That's not it. It's in here then, isn't it? Ground unit training. Here we go. So ground unit training. The Mount INF. Mountain Infantry 499. Yes, I would like you to build like 5 of these. Right, to get the ball rolling. Okay? I think so. That's about as far as my training on this subject has gone. So yeah, so we'll just get them going, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, still not seeing anything. Stevenage is still not seeing anything. Maybe we can get a bit closer. I don't know. Retooling for Aberdeen class is complete. So, shipyards. The Aberdeen will now construct and go into the cargo fleet. And can you build me one? Create one. So until we know whether it works or not. When's that going to be done by? I'd like to know, please. The Aberdeen will be done 3rd of May. Oh, that's not too bad. Yep, that's pretty good. Because if we have a look at these fleets now, the Belfasts, which are the fuel fleets, should have, let's see, I can see it here somewhere. Miscellaneous, nope, it's here somewhere. Detailed fuel report, no. Is it there? Fuel 39% and 41%. I think there is also a way of actually seeing exactly how much fuel amount 410 and 427 of the class design of the just over 1 million litres. So they're at half capacity, and then so we'll start building that. That should be alright. Stevenage 1's completed. Yep, it's gone back. That's good. Standing orders. Liverpool 1 is moving to Earth to refuel. Liverpool 1. Yes, that's fine. Did you make it to where you were going? Yeah, you're on your way back anyway. That's fine. But that means you're going to stop doing what you were doing because your movement orders. Okay, less than 40% next time. Earth refuel resupply. Load installation. Infrastructure. Alpha Centauri. Alpha B3. Unload infrastructure. Sol standard transit. Cycle moves. Go. Right. Edinburgh 1 has completed its orders. You weren't on cycle moves either then, apparently. Okay. Edinburgh 1. Movement. Order templates. Apparently there are no order templates. Okay, so you're there, are you? Fine. How much fuel you got, by the way? Loads of it. Right. Okay. So, Sol, standard transit, Earth, refuel resupply, load installation, infrastructure, Alpha Centauri, standard transit, B, unload, infrastructure, then cycle moves back to there. Okay, that should tidy that up. Another civilian mining operation on Temple. What are they? What are Temple doing? Mining. Can we see? Is it Temple Tuttle? Okay, that's interesting. No, that's mine. So it must be this one. Todd's Oars. Todd Oars. Todd's Oars. Corbonite, Macacium. Is Macacium one we're a little bit concerned about? Macacium. It is. We're going to use more than we currently got. So, Todd, congratulations. You're going to make a mint. We're going to purchase all that you produce. Stevenage 1. Yes, I will remove your standing order because now that is complete, and in fact I will put you back into the survey team. Cardiff's completed orders, yep, and we're building another one for some reason. Terraforming rate has been increased. Excellent and fine. 13 inactive labs. Because we worked hard on the terraforming. Let's continue to work hard on that terraforming. Ready for when we can build those there. Still got one inactive labs. Because you're full. Okay. Continue with the ground stuff. Good. Ship construction, more Belfasts. Belfast. Can I get you? Am I able to just make you go into there? Ships may only be moved as part of the parent fleet or subfleet of the parent fleet. Okay. I'm going to pretend I know what that meant. Okay, this then we will Detach, detach, put you into that one. Movement orders, fleets, fleet, we're looking for the fuel fleet, or the Belfast fleet, there we go. Yep, would you please join fleet? And that should be all I need to do. Oh, I think we want to build some more of those as well. Shipyards, Belfast. Please construct some more. 5 and 6. Research complete. Heavy auto cannon, and now he's going to start researching into heavy crew served anti-personnel. So we're building up the possibility of what ground units we can build, which is good. Ready for when we understand it. Military drop range on Stevenage 2 has suffered a maintenance failure. Repairs been carried out that required a lot of maintenance supplies. But the ship has 1,300. That's fine. This is the one in Alpha Centauri. Jump drive's not a problem because the system is now gated. Yeah, he's obviously out of sensor range now. I wonder if I put him, is his orbit? If I put him to orbit like that, let's see. I think if I make him orbit Stevenage 2, if I make him orbit A1, A1, move to location. His sensor will pick up for the majority of that orbit. I can't actually orbit the sun, can you? Can you go to the location of the sun? That would be bad. That would melt, wouldn't it? It would. I'm sure it would. Yeah, these are only planets, aren't they? Suns? No. Suppose I could create a waypoint right there. Yeah. We'll leave that for now. Currently not in the sensor range. Magazine feed efficiency research done. We're now in the sensor range. Ship construction, the Aberdeen has been completed. Right. Aberdeen, where are you? Cargo. Right, you need to go in your own logistics thing, I think. So I will create a new admin called Tanker. Tanker will go under the general logistics, and Aberdeen will go into Tanker. Aberdeen will detach, and then we'll go into Tanker. Perfect. Now, movement orders, fleets. Right, your job is to go Earth. No, it's not. We're going to go fleets. We're going to go fuel harvesting. Why have I got two? That would be that one because that one hasn't got there yet. Yes. Refuel from own tankers. Is that it? Join and refuel target fleet. No. Refuel from own tankers. Refuel from stationary tankers. Is that it? We'll try that one first. And then you go to Earth, and then you go transfer fuel to colony. Hold on. Remove going to go to there, and you are going to refuel from stationary colony. But isn't there somewhere that you can tell it if it's only a certain amount? I can't see it anywhere. Nope. Okay. Maybe there isn't. Okay. No, there is no other option. Right, so let's just follow it and see what it does. Right, what's he doing then? I did click on it, didn't I? I did, but then I closed it. Aberdeen. It's got 4% fuel. That's concerning, but isn't a problem, because he's got plenty of fuel. Catching up with the Belfasts. Wow, you refueled very quick. And heading back. How much have you got on board? Fuel capacity of... That's not the right window. That's the right window. The Aberdeen. 100% fuel, which is good. Which means you have got 499,790, which is good. Where was it that we saw the amount of fuel on board? But as a percentage, can't remember. It's funny how I can find one thing and not the other, and then when I want it, they are fuel. So it's fuel, ship overview, that much. Right, Belfast. Where's the Belfasts? Here they are. He's down to 10%, so obviously he refueled from one of them and not from the other. Is that right? Probably, because it probably run out. Which is good. It's ship overview, isn't it? So that Belfast has got 100,000 and that one's got 600,000. Now we've got two Belfasts on the way as well, which are out in Uranus. These guys here. Good. The fuel tanker seems to be working. Belfast has completed its orders and is orbiting, which is good. Give it a few clicks. Alpha Centauri, a sensor has suffered repairs and carried out. Requires 600 maintenance. The ship has 700. You've got to come back now. These are delicate, these ships, aren't they? Okay, right, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Detach the... Oh, the Stevenage 1 is still... Where are you? You are in Seoul. Well, Stevenage 1, are you finished your jobs? I think so. So, go to Alpha Centauri. Go to A2. That was the one, wasn't it? We're double checking because we're pretty close. A1. A1. And we'll move to that location and just hang out there. And Stevenage 2, we'll give it a few days. Ship construction, Cardiff has been built. The Cardiff. Is that our terraforming ship? That could be really exciting. Cardiff. I think it is. No, it's a jam point stabilization ship. Oh yeah, we haven't even finished tooling. So yeah, we got 2 Cardiffs now. Detach and then move to gate maintenance. Right, we've got 2 ships to do that now. That's just fine. And just checking the because it's the Birmingham, isn't it? Shipyards, the one that can do the Cardiff. Fuel harvest to Belfast. Why is it? I put it on the wrong one. Retool for the Birmingham. I misclicked. September. Next year. Oh my gosh. That's going to take forever. Right, that might be where we leave it. Stevenage 2 is here. Yeah, we're now out of sensor range. And back in. And Stevenage 1 is here to relieve you. Stevenage 2. Movement. Go to Seoul. Standard transit. Earth. Move to location. Refuel resupply. And rewind the clock. So we'll be able to detect if anything big comes around here, but I'm guessing we can't get close enough to see what is really close. But that's where we're going to leave it. We are starting our ground forces construction. We are starting our fuel harvest tanker going back and forth. We are close a year away from starting to build our terraformers, and we are slowly expanding into the different places. So yeah, I suppose we're going to have to start thinking about an actual military ships soon, as might think about building something maybe with shields or a lot of armor or something that can get really close to this world with some sensors and see whether we can pick up some more knowledge about what's going on. I'm not really sure. Shields, cloaking device, I don't know which is best. One of them maybe to get really close. If a cloaking device they can't see it, maybe. Shields, because they the energy weapon, the lasers will just bounce off them. And then we'll have to wait and see. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.